Imagine this scenario. It's 7 a.m. and your alarm sounds. Even before your feet hit the floor or your eyes fully open, your hand instinctively reaches for your phone. You think to yourself, just checking for messages. Fast forward 35 minutes and you're still lying in bed with a cup of cold coffee sitting on the nightstand. You find yourself mindlessly scrolling through reels, browsing the news, or reading random comments from people you don't know. By the time you finally get up, you feel drained, mentally foggy, and behind schedule. Your brain hasn't fully woken up, yet it feels utterly exhausted. Now, shift to 11:30 p.m. You lie down with the intention of getting to sleep early. However, the screen illuminates the dark room. One video leads to 10, and before you know it, 2 hours have slipped by. Your eyes ache, yet your thumb keeps scrolling. If this routine sounds familiar, listen closely. You are not lazy, you are not lacking willpower, and your brain is functioning properly. You have simply fallen into an unseen trap. You are battling against multi-billion-dollar algorithms crafted by thousands of engineers whose primary goal is to seize your attention and profit from your dopamine responses. Attempting to rely solely on your average willpower in this situation is akin to bringing a plastic spoon to a sword fight. In this video, we will even the odds. We will explore what is actually happening in your brain, why even simple tasks can seem excruciating, and how a practical 48-hour reset can help you regain control of your life. To address this issue, we must discuss dopamine, but in a way that is engaging rather than resembling a tedious biology textbook. Consider dopamine as the brain's internal currency for motivation. It is not merely a pleasure chemical. Rather, it is primarily associated with anticipation. It acts as the internal prompt, encouraging you to pursue an activity by saying, "Hey, go for it. It's going to be fantastic." For countless millennia, dopamine served a purpose related to hard work. Searching for food? That's a dopamine reward. Constructing a shelter? That's also a dopamine reward. Acquiring a new survival skill? Another dopamine reward. Do you see the recurring theme? Effort was necessary to earn the reward. We refer to this as hard dopamine. However, contemporary society has introduced a shortcut: cheap dopamine. In today's world, you can experience significant surges of dopamine with little to no effort. Flick your finger, instant high dopamine. Click on a brief video, instant high dopamine. Order unhealthy snacks with a single tap, instant high dopamine. Your brain was never designed to cope with this continuous, industrial-scale influx of easy rewards. It's akin to feeding a sensitive car engine an unending supply of pure rocket fuel. Eventually, the engine will malfunction. What occurs in your brain when you become overwhelmed by cheap dopamine? Visualize your brain as being overseen by a small individual in a control room. Each time you experience a spike in dopamine, a loud party horn sounds in that room. Initially, this is enjoyable. However, after scrolling for 6 consecutive hours, that party horn blares incessantly at full volume. The individual in the control room becomes inundated, and the noise becomes intolerable. To safeguard the delicate circuitry from potential damage, he takes a significant step. He dons thick, heavy earplugs. In the realm of neurobiology, this phenomenon is known as downregulation. Your brain decreases the sensitivity of its dopamine receptors. This marks the beginning of your daily challenges. Once those earplugs are in place, ordinary life feels overwhelmingly quiet. Engaging with a textbook? Too quiet. Developing your business concept? Too quiet. Sitting in silence for 5 minutes? Unendurable. It's not that you dislike studying or working. Rather, your brain has become accustomed to the heavy earplugs, rendering low dopamine activities insufficiently stimulating to be noticed. Before we delve into the 48-hour protocol, it's important to address a significant misconception circulating online. Numerous self-help experts assert that a dopamine detox entails depriving your brain of all dopamine. They suggest activities such as staring at a blank wall for an entire week, consuming only water, and enduring silence in darkness. This notion is entirely incorrect and biologically unfeasible, as your brain continuously produces dopamine to ensure your survival and functionality. A genuine reset does not involve depriving your brain. Rather, it focuses on eliminating the distractions. It's about taking a brief hiatus from overstimulating artificial inputs to allow your receptors to restore their natural sensitivity. You are not inflicting punishment on yourself. Instead, you are providing your fatigued mind an opportunity to remove its earplugs. Here is your detailed, step-by-step guide for the 48-hour reset. Choose a weekend, Saturday and Sunday, and adhere to these guidelines. Phase 1. Day 1, the blackout. The rules for Day 1 are straightforward yet strict. No social media, video games, or streaming services. No junk food, sugar, or snacks that are high in stimulation. No background noise. Avoid podcasts or television while eating. Morning. You will begin with a surge of energy, thinking, "This is easy." However, by noon, the urge to revert to old habits will emerge. You may instinctively reach for your phone without realizing it. Upon unlocking it, you'll remember the detox and set it aside, only to find yourself repeating this action 5 minutes later. Afternoon. This period is the most challenging. You will encounter the boredom wall. Your mind may react with frustration. Feelings of restlessness, irritability, and a lack of motivation will arise. Stay calm. That uncomfortable sense of boredom does not indicate failure. Rather, it signifies your brain's healing process. In the absence of external noise, the individual in the control room gradually begins to adjust his earplugs. Evening. Instead of mindlessly scrolling, engage in low-stimulation activities. Journal your thoughts, organize your space, take a lengthy walk, or read a physical book. When you go to sleep tonight, your brain will enter a state of deep recovery. Phase 2. Day 2. Resensitization. By Sunday morning, a subtle yet remarkable change begins to occur. The fog in your mind starts to dissipate. Having refrained from overwhelming your system with hyperstimulation for more than 24 hours, your dopamine levels are returning to their normal baseline. A simple cup of black coffee will taste more flavorful. Walking outdoors will feel serene rather than tedious. Sitting down with a book or a work task will no longer seem like an insurmountable challenge. Your brain hasn't magically gained more willpower. You have merely reduced the digital noise, allowing the sounds of everyday life to resonate more clearly. When Monday morning comes and your 48-hour break is over, avoid the temptation to burst through the door and indulge in 10 hours of screen time, as that would undermine the entire objective. Instead, reintroduce technology on your own terms. Follow these 3 golden rules to safeguard your freshly reset mind. 1. Safeguard your mornings. Keep your phone out of the bedroom at night. Refrain from using any screens for the first 45 minutes after you wake up. Allow your brain to begin the day from a peaceful baseline. 2. Designate fun windows. Avoid aimlessly scrolling throughout the day. Allocate a specific time, such as 7 p.m. to 8 p.m., as your exclusive entertainment period. 3. Focus on one task at a time. When you eat, concentrate solely on eating. When you walk, focus only on walking. Avoid combining multiple sources of dopamine simultaneously. You don't need to completely overhaul your life, nor do you have to adopt a monastic lifestyle. What you require is the discipline to occasionally eliminate distractions and regain control over your attention. Implement this strategy for the upcoming weekend. Allow yourself to experience boredom, remove the earplugs, and observe how quickly your mind revitalizes. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe, share your daily screen time in the comments, and become part of the Mind Decoded community. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.